Good morning, boys and girls. My name is Miss Kotch.
My name's Coach Trent.
My name's Coach Ashby.
My name is Coach Chad.
And my name is Coach Hunter.
And today we're going to be working on some more fitness activities for you guys. So let's get rolling. So what you're going to need for today is you're going to need some athletic clothing, sneakers, water, and then open space or like some soft space, whether this be anywhere, any one of the rooms in your house or apartment or wherever you're working out today. So let's get started.
All right, boys and girls, we'll be starting with the instant activity, dealing with your muscular endurance. We'll be doing a 5-minute Tabata workout with 5 exercises performed twice. And we'll be performing each exercise for 20 seconds each with a 10-second rest between each exercise. We'll be performing those squat jumps, burpees, long jumps, high knees, and mountain climbers. During this workout, we have all the workouts we're going to be using on the right-hand side in order. So if you need any cues to look back on, just look at the screen and look what number you're on and just look for help. And the video will have a demonstration before each exercise of how to do it. Starting with squat jumps. Seconds. And rest. This time we'll be doing burpees. Check the video for the demonstration. Again. Last time. And rest. This time we're doing long jumps. Check the video for the demonstration. Rest. Get up, we're halfway there. Good job. Please grab a water and you can take a rest.
Okay, so what are we learning today? As you're taking your water break, I'm just going to go over quickly what we're learning today. So today we are learning how to perform and gain muscular endurance. This is important because it'll help you to improve your ability to do daily activities for a longer period of time. So maybe you'll be able to run up and down the steps faster or longer for a longer time. Or maybe you can help your mom bring in the groceries and bring in more groceries than you were able to last week. This can help to enhance your performance in any sport that you may play. So if you play soccer or football, maybe you'll be able to play in the game a little bit longer than you were able to last week. Um, the goal is to complete the ultimate goal of this week is to complete a circuit of 5 different muscular endurance activities in 10-minute intervals. So basically what you kind of did with Coach Ashby with a quick Tabata. So the goal is to be able to do 5 different muscular activities in 10 minutes instead of the short span of 20 seconds and 10 minutes. So our shape standards that we have for this week are to describe how to be physically active, which leads to a healthy body. You can identify the components of skill-related fitness, as well as identifying major muscles used in selected physical activities.
Thank you, Coach Colleen. Today, we will be learning how to do a burpee for our health-related fitness activity. We're going to keep our feet shoulder width apart, and then we're going to go down into a squat position. When you go down in a squat position, you're going to put your hands in between your legs. Um, hands in between your legs, you're gonna kick. And you're gonna be like, when you get in that push-up, jump up in the air. Size, it's gonna help you do chores on the house and everyday activities. And it's also muscular endurance, like Coach Colleen said. But if we can go to the next slide.
Yeah, I'm just going to quickly reiterate what Coach Chad was saying because his internet was cutting out a little bit. But basically what he said is when you're doing your burpees, you're going to keep your feet shoulder width apart. Make sure you get into a squat position and put your hands between your legs. So, and then you're going to kick your feet back, which are going to put you into a push-up position. And then after you're in that position, once you get down to that level, then you'll jump back up into the air and that will be your one burpee. So we're gonna.
Okay. Just like the quick cues. Can you guys hear me?
Yep, you're all good.
Okay. Just like in the lower corner, you can see the front view of my hands in between my feet in a squat position, me kicking my feet back. And then in the right GIF, you're gonna see in a lateral view of how I put my feet in between my legs. I'm in a squat position. I kick my legs back, and then I jump up in the air. When it gets down to 4 minutes, we are going to start our activity. For the first minute, just work on your form. Just take it easy, and then we'll slowly get into it at a faster speed. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. And if you're having a rough time, just take a look at the GIFs, and there's no rush.
Keep going, you're halfway.
You can start to pick it up as we get down to our we're gonna
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Take a 30-second break. Catch your breath. Remember, we're working on your technique. We're not trying to go super fast right now. We're just making sure that we can get the proper form down. In this next section, this next set that we go through, we're going to make sure that we try and move a little faster. If you still need to work on your technique, that's okay. We're going to start in 10 seconds. And begin. "15 more seconds." And stop. Take a break. Take another break. We're gonna take a quick break, and then this next round that we're gonna do, we're gonna try and go a little bit faster. But again, if you still need to work on your form, you can do that. Make sure that your form is perfect. Not perfect, but make sure that your form is correct. We rather you have correct form than trying to go through it really fast. It's better to make sure that you have correct form than to be trying to speed through these workouts. All right, we're going to begin in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. "30 seconds, 30 seconds. See if you can keep going. See how many burpees you can get in this last 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, students, take a rest. You did a good job there.
All right, guys, while you're getting water and taking a break from those burpees, you're just going to listen to me while I explain activity 1. So today we're just going to work on this lower body for activity 1. And so the muscular endurance that you'll be using today, the muscles that you'll be using are your hamstrings, quads, and gluteus maximus. They all are beneficial for daily activities. They keep you going throughout the day, and these are just some good exercises that you can do daily to help increase your muscular endurance. For the squats, you can see in the top left GIF, that's the view straight on that you want to have. Keep your feet shoulder width apart and your knees in line with your toes as you squat. You're going to then drive your knees outwards as you perform the squat and maintain a neutral spine throughout the squat if you can do so. Next, on the bottom, we have lunges. Lunges are good for your muscular endurance as well. And in order to do those, you want to keep your back straight and your chest lifted. You want to keep your feet in line with your hips. And you want to try and keep your knees behind your toes when you're doing it every single time. So when we go to this next slide, I'm gonna explain it one more time. You're gonna see the cues on the right, and we're gonna do it for a minute and then take a 30-second break and do it for another minute. All right, guys, you can see we're gonna start this at 4:45. 4:45. We're gonna start with the squats. If you need some cues, they're right on the right. When I say go ahead and begin. 45 seconds, guys. You got it. Keeping that good form, feet shoulder width apart, and trying to maintain a neutral spine throughout the whole thing. 30 more seconds. Here we go. 10 more seconds. Guys are doing a great job. All right, and go ahead and take a break. We're going to take a 30-second break here. 30-second break. All right, for this next one, we're going to do lunges, and we're going to have our right foot forward, and we're going to bend down, keeping your back straight and your chest lifted. We're going to start at 330 with your right foot forward for the lunges this time. We're going to go for a minute. At 330, when I say go ahead and have your right foot forward, your left foot back, and make sure you keep your knees behind your toes. Go ahead. Good job. If you get tired, take a little break and then get right back into it. You got this. You should be feeling it burn a little bit right now. Feeling it burn. Keep going. All right, guys, 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds. Keep it up. Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and take a break. 30 seconds. We're going to start at 2 minutes this time. We're going to have our left foot forward. Whatever legs you were doing, just switch them, and we're going to start this at 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All right, guys, we're going to do this one for a minute as well. All right, when I say go ahead in 2 minutes, keeping the knees behind your toes and your back straight. Go ahead. If you're having trouble with it, to make it easier, you can just not go down as far. Or if you want to make it harder, grab a weight or something weighted around you and do it with that as well. "20 more seconds, guys. Keep going. You can do it. "10 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, go ahead and take a break. You're going to take 15 seconds this time. And for the last 45 seconds, I want you to pick your favorite exercise. And if you pick squats, maybe try and do a few jump squats in there. If you want to do lunges, maybe grab something, make it a little heavier, whatever you want to do. Go ahead. 45 seconds, guys. Make it good. Make it count. You can always switch it up too. If you started with squats, go to lunges or switch legs on your lunges. You got this. Keep it going. Should really be feeling the burn now. Same thing for squats. If you want to make it easier, then just don't go down as far. If you want to make it a little harder, grab a weight. Your backpack will do. Anything. 10 more seconds, guys. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. Go ahead and grab some water. You did good. And then listen to Coach for the next activity. Great job.
All right, class, while you're grabbing water and taking a little break, just listen to me, hear me out what you're going to be doing for activity 2. So going along with muscle endurance, we are now going to be working on our core endurance, which is going to be our abs for the majority right now. So the 2 activities that we're going to be doing is planks and push-ups. As you can see, the 2 left photos or GIFs are what a plank will look like from the front, and from the side, you're going to want to try and keep a straight line from your back to your legs. Keep your elbows in, your hands together. And then the 2 right gifts are a push up from the front angle and the side angle as well. And it's pretty much the same idea, except you're just lifting up and down. Keep your elbows in on the same straight line from your back to your legs. And the key to this is just to keep your abs tight, because that is what's going to strengthen them. And then make sure when you're doing the push-ups, your elbows are going in, not out, because that can cause injury. And make sure you're going to about an inch off the ground. All right, so now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing push-ups and planks for a total of 5 minutes. Some of the cues for the planks are squeeze your glutes, tighten your abs, and then strong line head to toe. And then for cues for push-ups is going to be shoulders to hands when you're going up and down. Elbows should go to roughly a 90-degree angle to really get that tightness in the shoulder, and to keep your abs tight. Just so what's the whole key of this. So I'm going to start your timer, and on my go, you guys may begin with planks for 1 minute, and then we'll do a 30-second break. All right, go. Remember, guys, to keep your abs tight, keep your elbows in, your hands together, and just really try and maintain that straight line from your head to toes. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now take a break for 30 seconds. And then after that, we're going to be doing push-ups for a minute. All right, get ready to start the push-ups in 3, 2, 1, begin. And remember, really that 90-degree elbow decrease, that straight line from your head to toes, and to keep them abs tight.
And remember, boys and girls, if the regular push-up is a little too challenging, what you can do is instead put your knees onto the ground and lift your ankles off the ground. Still keep your straight angle, but it takes a little less pressure off your body.
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another 30-second break, and then when we're coming back, we're going to be going back to the planks. And just really trying to focus on the tighten the abs, the straight line from head to toes. That's what keeps the abs level and really can feel the tightness in them. And then for the push-ups, just really work on the 90-degree shoulder or elbow bend and getting all the way down, because the further you go down, the more tight your abs will be. And in 5, 2, 1, you can go ahead and start the planks. If you can't hold the plank for the whole 1 minute, you can put one knee down, but keep the other leg extended. If you can't do that either, you can put both knees down, but just try and maintain that straight line from head to toe. right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another 30-second break, and then we're going to end the last 30 seconds with push-ups. All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can go ahead and start push-ups. And like Coach Colleen said the last interval, if you guys can't keep doing the push-ups, then put both your knees on the ground while elevating your feet. So it would give you a little more stability and help. All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now you guys are all done with this activity. Take about a 30-second to a minute break and grab some water and get ready for the next activity. All right, class. So now moving on to activity 3 to still go with the muscle endurance. Now we're going to be targeting upper body endurance, which is really going to work on your shoulders. So like right around here and then in the back of your shoulders. So the 3 exercises we're going to be doing is arm flaps or up and downs, whatever your preference is. Then we're going to do arms to the sky or arms up, and you're going to really be stretching your shoulders out. And then our last one is going to be arm circles. So if you look at the GIFs, the one all the way to the left will be the arm flaps or arm up and downs. The middle is arms up or to the sky. And then to the right will be arm circles. Just really try and focus on keeping your shoulders tight. When you're going up, when you're reaching up, reach as high as you can to really stretch your muscle. And then for the arm flaps and the arm circles, reach as far out as you can. All right, class. So now that we're on to the portion of the activity, just remember to keep and hold the arms out. Move your arms up and down for the arm flaps. For the arms straight up or to the sky, really tighten your shoulders, reach as high as possible to stretch your muscle. And then arm circles, hold both arms out as far as you can go. And then move not too big a circle and not too small of a circle, but just like a comfortable feeling. But just keep your shoulders tight and your arms loose. And we're going to do this for 5 minutes, just like the last activity. We're going to do a minute on, or we're going to do 30 seconds on and then 15 seconds off for this one. And in 10 seconds, when the timer says 30, you guys begin. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin with the arm flaps or up and downs. And remember, when you're doing this, to go as high as you can and then go right back down to your side while maintaining the tightness in your shoulder. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a 15-second rest. Shake your arms out if you got to loosen up or anything. And then get ready for the next one, which is going to be arms up or arms to the sky. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and reach for the sky as high as you can. Keep your shoulders tight. If you can't keep your arms extended all the way up for the full 30 seconds, put them down, but try and get them back up as soon as you can to really keep that muscle stretching and to keep your shoulders tight. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have 15 seconds. Loosen up, shake anything out, and then get ready for the next one, which is going to be the arm circles. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Remember, not too big of circles and not too small. If it's too small, it won't really stretch the muscle. And if it's too big, it'll overstretch the muscle. So just kind of keep it like a comfortable feeling. Reach your arms out as far to the sides as they can go, and just move in slow circle pattern. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now take a 30-second break. If you need a sip of water real quick, go ahead and grab that. If not, just shake out anything you need and then get ready. We're going to do it all over again. All right, so starting back again with the up and downs or the arm flaps. Get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Remember to really try and keep your shoulders tight. You should be feeling it right behind the shoulder. Go as high as you can and then back down to your side to keep that muscle contracting. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15-second break. Get ready to do arms to the sky again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and reach as high as you can with both arms. Remember to keep the shoulders tight. Try and keep your back straight as well. That'll give you your muscle a little more openness to stretch as far as it can go. If you can't do that, do it in a reach up and then put your hands back down and reach back up if you can't hold it up in the air the whole time. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another 15-second break. And then our last one is going to be one more round of the arm circles. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. If you guys want to change it up a little bit, you can do it in reverse. So instead of doing the circle pattern straight, you can go backwards. That'll just move the muscle in a different direction, but it will still work the same concept. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that'll be that activity for you guys. Go ahead and take a little break, grab some water, shake anything out that you need to, and then get ready to move on to the next thing.
All right, boys and girls. So today, you guys all did a great job with our muscular endurance lesson. So today, what we're gonna for our assessment, we're gonna have you complete an exit ticket on muscular endurance, which is in the comments of this video, and you're gonna have it, and we're gonna have you turn it into your teacher. So there's just 3 quick questions. You're gonna fill them in. What you think the answers are. Do your best. You can always go back into this video if you need to find out more information, if you need to review anything. It's okay to scroll back the time, so that's all good. And finally, for our next class, we're going to work on muscular strength. So what you're going to need is you're going to need some different objects that you can use as weights, whether that be some sneakers as a lighter weight, or if your parents have any little dumbbells around the house that you can use. If they have 2-pound ones or anything like that, you're more than welcome to use those, or get creative. I've seen some students use laundry detergent bottles as weights. I've seen them use wood that like they have in their backyard. Get creative, use something different, something that's easy for you to hold and use. It'll be interesting. We're excited to see what you guys can come up with. Also, you're gonna need like a mat or a carpet, like we used last week. So if you have a rug on your floor, that'll work perfectly fine. If not, just something soft that your bottom can sit on so you're not sitting on hard floor. And then finally, the most important thing is a positive attitude. We always ask you to bring a positive attitude to each and every class, and we're excited to see and work with you guys next week on muscular strength. You guys did a great job today. Does any of our other coaches or teachers have anything they want to say before we end this video?
I just want to say that you guys did great today, and just like how we ended last week, just really trying to incorporate what you learned today in like your everyday life, your everyday scenarios, such as earlier talking about like bringing the groceries. Like you might not think that really benefits you in any way, but it really does. Carrying the weight, going up and down stairs if you have to go into the house or to the kitchen. Just try and maintain that healthy lifestyle and stay active. The smallest amount of things can benefit you in such large ways. But other than that, great work today, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye, everyone.